So, Chef RPG update. It's been really interesting because I finished the initial flurry of quests that basically ended with us functioning in the restaurant as a chef and then having the Bianca character upgrade our refrigerator. But at that point, there was sort of this like abrupt ending to any sort of quest guidance. And at least the way sort of it happened for me, there then was days, I think about 3 days of just nothing. And, I would either go like hunt and gather stuff or go run the restaurant for a little bit, and then you get some like story beats at night when you finally go to sleep. It's like you're kind of dreaming or remembering bits from the past. But finally, without me really doing anything other than sort of sleeping for the third or fourth night and then waking up, um, Hazel has approached me again, and I believe this is going to lead to the next story or campaign quest or whatever. I'm assuming. I mean, for all extents and purposes, we're still in the introduction, like the tutorial, but the game sort of like let us just be on our own for a bit, which is kind of an interesting thing. But I was starting to wonder if maybe I had like bugged out the game or something and messed up the flow of the quest. But it looks like maybe this is the way it's intended to happen, and maybe I just missed a cue or something. But let's just kind of make sure I'm right here on that. That's what's happening. When do you think you'll open the restaurant? Uh, I'm ready. So let's just say I'm ready. So excited. After today, talk to me when you're ready to do the soft opening. They're all really excited to try your food. See you later. I'll have to go collect strawberries. Okay, so I guess maybe we will actually have a quest again now. Yeah, soft opening. Um, let's see if literally the next thing we have to do is go talk to her. Um, yeah, it looks like go talk to Hazel is my guess. So we can move forward with that. So I'm wondering why. I mean, Hazel wouldn't be back in here, right? No. Just kind of wondering why the thing on the map is showing here. It's where I accepted the quest. Let's make sure Hazel in front of the restaurant. It's 8:05 in the morning. We'll just pop into the restaurant real quick. I think Hazel will be over in town at her little beverage drink store place. Well, let's go make sure. So at the end of the day, it does look like that we did move the story forward. Um, it looks like the quest has now progressed to the next stage, and so it appears just allowing a few days to go by, functioning as a chef. I mean, it's kind of weird because it's like saying that the restaurant hasn't been open, but I actually have been opening it. Maybe the soft open is more like a formalized opening or something. All right, I've actually got to remember um, where her store is. Let's see. I think I can actually hover over the places, at least some of them, and see what they are. I mean, I would recognize it. I know I've passed it a few times. I don't think it's all the way down at the bottom. I think it's somewhere on this next tier down. Let's just see if we see it. Bits and pieces. I don't think it's actually this far over. That's not it, is it? It's like an outside store. No, this is that plate. I know what that is. I'm pretty sure she's just like at a, maybe it's down here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is down at the bottom. By the way, I've never seen a barber there. I assume that they will eventually have a barber be there. It's not inside. I've seen it outside, right? Oh man, I've done so much running around now I can't remember what was where. I'm thinking, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, is it even? Oh, it's down here, isn't it? I bet you it is. It's down below. Here I am wandering around everywhere, and I think it's just like right down here. I just think that before we open, surely they're going to have us expand and like bring in another table or two or some chairs or something. Like we've got almost no room still in the restaurant. Yeah, here it is. Isn't this where it is? Open. Oh, it's a weekend. Are you kidding me? So I may not be able to progress until the week because it's a Saturday. So yeah, this is like what I've been doing. Let's make sure she's not in here. I might have just, yeah, she's not. Is there anything else we need to put? I don't think any of this stuff can actually go in there. So we've got all of the ingredients in there, which means I think I've shown you this before, but you can go down to the computer and set up your menu. Right now, we're just dealing with appetizers and main dish, and then we can go ahead and open the restaurant. So we'll just serve a few customers here just for fun, and then we'll wrap this video up. And maybe next time when it's back to Monday, I can focus more on the moving this quest forward. But we'll have to let Saturday and Sunday pass by, probably just serving customers and stuff, maybe make a little extra credits, because before long it'll be time to like purchase, I would think purchase some new tables and all that kind of stuff. Maybe we even hire a chef soon so that some of this can happen even when our attention needs to be on something else. I don't know. It's this like cool to look at the options. We just got to make sure we're earning enough profit to justify that, I guess. And because we've gotten the like perfect cooks or whatever, we can now do auto cooks, which means that even though the quality can be, I guess, randomized based on our cooking skill, it's just kind of nice to not have to do the mini games all the time. All right, so let's manually close the restaurant and we'll just kind of see how much we made in that amount of time. So when you close the restaurant, you basically finish serving the current customers, and when they're done, then you're done for the day or for that session. They're both eating their main course. And imagine if we had, I don't know, 4 tables, even with just 2 chairs at each table. Like we would definitely need a second chef. We would need probably a second oven and counter space to do some of this prep work, just based on how quickly people move through there, and a second waiter too eventually. But all right, so let's see how this one day went. So in that short amount of time, we made 278 credits, which is cool. I like how even just with these basic menu items, we are able to pretty quickly make a little bit of money. We're up to 3,500 credits. And again, it seems like we're getting to a point pretty soon where we're going to be wanting to purchase some new stuff and maybe even hire some new staff, which I'm really excited to kind of see how that part of the process goes. But if nothing else, this video hopefully is just giving an answer to the question that I had for a little while at least. What do I need to do to move the story quest forward?